So it's Wednesday. Michael here with you again. We have 3 more weeks left of the 6th series of Doctor Who. And I don't think this should have hit me as a surprise, but I'm now really feeling the pattern of all of the very important episodes happening at the beginning and end of a series. And in this series, there was a little special circumstance where, for the summer break, the last episode before the break and the first episode coming back were very important to the overarching story. But you can kind of tell where the filler episodes are going to be in each series. You know, it's a pattern. So this last episode, called the Girl Who Waited, it was definitely, I'd say, writing style wise, it was an improvement over all the other self-contained episodes, really. The sad note that it ends on, spoilers, by the way. Every time I speak, just think spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. So, the sad note that it ended on, it was odd, you know. They were kind of two people, the two Amys, you know, and it's exploring a different aspect of having two of something because of, you know, timelines and whatnot. Tennant's Doctor split off into One Heart Tennant, and One Heart Tennant Doctor went off with Rose. Yeah, there was the Dr. Donna. There was, you know, there was the Doppelganger Doctor. There was, you know, there've been all these other variations on what happens when there's two of someone, you know. And this one, when it had that sad ending where, you know, it wasn't good for one of them, you know, it was, you know, her being blinked out of existence, basically. Yeah. Very tear-jerking. My brother was at work when it aired, and he said that he checked the Facebook page for Doctor Who, and a lot of people were saying, you have to watch this because it's a tear-jerker, you know. I gotta say, though, one problem that I had with this episode was being on the Whovians USA channel. I have, you know, made it a point to rewatch certain parts of Doctor Who. You know, I probably have watched Doctor Who a little bit more than some other Whovians, you know, that don't have to talk about this openly in front of people. And having just seen an episode where Rory, as a Centurion, waits 2,000 years for Amy, to see her turn on him so badly for a couple of decades without him, I don't know, it's like we have on this channel a couple of Amy haters, and some of them just don't like Karen's acting, you know. But in this episode, I think her acting was actually superior to the other episodes. It's the character that I'm now starting to not like, because, you know, how could she get so bitter for having to wait a couple decades versus 2,000 years. It's interesting character development.